struggling with things beyond your control. Buddhist teachings offer powerful tools to find peace in acceptance and let go of the chaos holding you back. Let's dive deep into the profound wisdom Buddhism offers that can transform how you face uncontrollable situations. Life often throws challenges that feel overwhelming and out of our hands. Whether it's the actions of others, unpredictable events, or even our own emotions, understanding how to accept these realities is key to true peace. Buddhism, with its ancient roots and practical philosophy, teaches us exactly that, to embrace the unknown with calm and clarity. The first step Buddhism highlights is the concept of impermanence. Everything around us is in constant flux. Our thoughts, our feelings, the environment, even life itself. Recognizing impermanence helps shift our perspective. When you understand that nothing stays the same, it becomes easier to accept that some things are simply beyond our ability to influence. This is not resignation, but a profound acknowledgement of reality. Now, acceptance doesn't mean passivity. On the contrary, it frees you to focus your energy on what you can actually change, your reactions, mindset, and actions. This shift is crucial because many suffer not because of external events, but because of resistance to those events. In Buddhism, this resistance is often tied to attachment, where we cling to desires or expectations. By practicing non-attachment, we loosen the grip of expectations, reducing suffering. Let's talk about mindfulness, a core Buddhist practice that brings your attention fully to the present moment. Mindfulness creates a space between stimulus and response, allowing you to observe situations without immediate judgment or emotional reaction. This space is revolutionary because it allows for thoughtful acceptance rather than knee-jerk denial or frustration. Through mindfulness meditation, you learn to observe your thoughts and feelings arising and passing away, which mirrors the very impermanent nature of life. The Buddha taught that suffering arises from craving and aversion, both rooted in attachment. By cultivating awareness through meditation, you weaken these impulses and gradually develop equanimity. Equanimity is a balanced mental state, neither excited nor distressed by changing circumstances. This balanced mind makes acceptance possible because you are not driven by extremes of emotion. Another crucial teaching is the concept of the middle way, which encourages avoiding extremes of indulgence or denial. Embracing what you cannot control fits beautifully with this principle. Acknowledge reality without getting swayed into despair or false hope. Let's also explore compassion from a Buddhist perspective. When you accept what you can't control, that acceptance extends outward in the form of compassion. You see others' struggles without judgment and offer kindness instead of frustration. This mindset fosters deeper connection and lessens isolation that often comes with hardship. A practice called Tonglen meditation embodies this perfectly. It involves breathing in others' pain and breathing out compassion and relief. This practice not only cultivates acceptance, but transforms suffering into a source of connection and growth. Now, you might wonder how to practically apply these teachings daily. Start by recognizing moments where you feel stuck or distressed due to uncontrollable factors. Instead of fighting the feeling, pause and bring mindful awareness to your experience. Notice your thoughts and bodily sensations without labeling them as good or bad. Allow yourself to simply be present with discomfort. With consistent practice, this presence builds resilience, making it easier to meet life's uncertainties without fear. Journaling can also be a helpful tool. Write about situations you can't control and reflect on how attachment or expectation might be intensifying your pain. Then, Consciously remind yourself of impermanence and the middle way. Over time, these reflections rewire your thinking towards acceptance. Another powerful practice is reciting Buddhist teachings or mantras focused on letting go. Verbal affirmation helps internalize the attitude of acceptance. For example, phrases reminding you that suffering is universal and temporary can anchor you in moments of turmoil. It's also essential to cultivate gratitude. Gratitude shifts focus from lack and loss to what is present in your life. Gratitude in the face of uncontrollable things doesn't deny hardship, but acknowledges the silver linings and the strength you gain. This attitudinal shift complements Buddhist teachings and deepens acceptance. Moreover, community plays a vital role. Engaging with like-minded individuals or spiritual communities creates a supportive environment where acceptance is modeled and encouraged. Learning from others' experiences can inspire your own journey and reduce the feeling of isolation when faced with things you cannot control. In closing, accept that struggle is inevitable but suffering is optional. By embracing impermanence, practicing mindfulness and non-attachment, cultivating equanimity and compassion, and living the middle way, you transform acceptance from a passive act into a thriving practice that enriches your life. This journey requires patience and gentle self-compassion. Each step you take towards acceptance deepens your peace and opens you to a richer experience of life, free from unnecessary suffering caused by resistance. The beauty of Buddhist teachings is that they provide not just theory but practical, actionable tools that anyone can apply, regardless of background or belief system. Embrace these teachings with an open heart and curiosity. You'll find that what you once saw as barriers outside your control can become doorways into freedom and serenity. Remember, acceptance isn't about giving up. It's about wise engagement with reality, recognizing what is and choosing your response with wisdom and kindness. This is true mastery of peace. If you found this video helpful and inspiring, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this wisdom with others who may benefit from it. We'll see you in the next video.